What used to be lockers are now bookshelves made by William Penn students who spent the summer doing construction work as Newcastle County summer youth employees or Colonial School District interns. But this handiwork is just the beginning of what these students did for the district during their summer break. Take a look at this, a customized cornhole game board made for the U.S. Marines and Navy. Teacher Mac Emerson said his son, a navigator on the USS Jason Dunham, asked him if his students could make the board game so it could be used by servicemen and women during their downtime when the ship is deployed.
It's significant because it's something that the students here at William Penn made, these 6 individuals, and it's going to go all over the world with a label on it that says, you know, specially designed for you by the students of William Penn. So that makes it a great thing and a great opportunity to give back to our service people. And who knows, there might be more ships with stuff from William Penn on it.
Local customers have already been requesting the cornhole boards, this one done for a Mets fan, and this one for a customer who wanted to make sure certain players knew the rules. And while the students say they enjoy bringing in money to help support their school program, donating one to the Navy and the Marines was an honor, and so is doing work around the school.
I feel pretty good about it, to help teachers or students, whatever. I'm just glad I can be a part of it.
I know people are going to give compliments and say, oh, that looks good. And I'm going to be able to be like, yeah, I did that. I did some of that work.
And when the students do work like this bookcase, Emerson is quick to point out they're saving the district money. These boys repaired 40 science tables that typically would have been replaced for $350 apiece.
They've saved significant amount of money just by doing small repairs, you know, time and materials and some paint and hard work.
Emerson believes the hard work will prepare his students for the future. If you'd like to give these kids more work, you can order cornhole boards. Prices range from $70 to $165, depending on finishing and options. This summer was busy for workers at George Reed Middle School as Colonial begins the first full year of redesigning its 3 middle schools.
We have done a major overhaul, so they tore out everything in here and started from scratch.
And thanks to all this handiwork, these students will be cooking from scratch in this brand new oversized kitchen, complete with top-of-the-line appliances like this flat-top stove and microwave ovens. It's all a part of a plan to include culinary arts at the middle school, along with specialized courses in agriculture, marketing, science, and accounting. Sound familiar? Yes, the redesign of the middle schools coincide with the same programs like culinary arts that are offered at William Penn.
We do want our students to know that we are making connections between the middle school and the high school, that we do want to make sure that our programs are aligned so that when our students leave here, that they are prepared to go to the high school, and that when they get there, that we have kids that are prepared to go on in their programs.
Middle school is going to be no longer a place where kids go for 3 years to go to high school. It is going to become a place where your students can find their passion and begin to explore anything related to that passion before they get to high school.
Menzer and Sage are proud to see the produce grown by students over the summer at George Reed in raised planting beds built by William Penn students. A rain garden will be planted here to solve a flooding problem, but it wouldn't be possible without the help of a company called Landmark Engineering.
Landmark is actually going to walk through the entire process with our kids, so it's going to be a learning experience. And then the kids are going to do all the planting. So it's going to be a learning experience from start to finish the entire way through.
McCullough saw some summer renovations too. The old shut-down planetarium is getting a makeover so it can open again at this school, which focuses on STEAM. That's science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. And at Gunning Bedford, a dance studio was built now that this middle school will concentrate on the performing arts, offering classes like graphic design, information technology, digital media, along with gaming and coding. The murals painted by students give the school a brand new look, even though, like all of the middle schools, students will still get the traditional required classes. But by specializing in performing arts, Principal Drew Moffitt says,
anytime we present some of these new available classes, you can just see some of the eyes light up of the kids and the smiles come upon the parents' faces. So it just offers, again, an opportunity for kids to be excited about attending school. And every year, hopefully from this year out, we're going to continue to kind of expand some of those opportunities for our kids.
All of this is a reflection of the future for the Colonial School District, a future that will only get brighter for students as efforts continue to be made to offer more access and opportunity for every student in the district. That's it for this edition of Keeping Up with Colonial. I'm Lauren Wilson, your Public Information Officer for the Colonial School District.